What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another episode of Film Stock Reviews. In this episode, I'm reviewing Mare of Easttown. Mare of Easttown stars Kate Winslet and it premiered on HBO and HBO Max April 18th, 2021. And it ran for 7 episodes and the series finale was on May 30th, 2021. Each episode is 1 hour long and it tells the story of a detective who is investigating the murder of a teenage mother and also while trying to keep her own life together in this show. Kate Winslet gives a stellar performance that is unmatched and unseen because, and the reason is that this town of Easttown is near the city of Philadelphia, on the outskirts of Philadelphia. It takes place in Delaware County. Now, like me, I am from the tri-state area of Philadelphia, and I have to say that the dialect and the language and the lingo was spot on in this show. And actually, when they said certain things like water or home, it made sense. It made you laugh because that's how people speak in certain areas of this county. The show does have an all-star cast, and we see Evan Peters come in, who you may know from American Horror Story series. He plays a detective helping out Mare in the murder investigation of this teenage girl. And not only that, we see certain aspects of how this whole town is connected and how this town knows one another. Everyone in this show has some way or form of being connected to every single thing that is happening in this show. Now, not only is she also investigating the murder of a teenage girl, she's also investigating the disappearance of another girl that happened a year prior to the events that are happening currently on the show. And with that, crazy things start happening. A lot of things get put together. A lot of people have secrets that they hold and keep. And it's just interesting because this is a crime drama miniseries and it was created by Brad Inglesby. And let me just say that the direction by Craig Zobel is fantastic. There are a lot of suspects that, you think who it is. But when you find out who the actual suspect is, you will be blown away by how much of a secret it was kept from you, the viewer, and even the character of Mare herself, played by Kate Winslet. It's a fascinating reveal, it's unexpected, and it's one of the most unexpected twists that I've seen in a TV show or a miniseries for that. And either while that's happening, you yourself are trying to help her out as you're watching this because you're trying to figure out what's going on, what's happening, how it's happening. There are a lot of twists and turns, and this series is 7 episodes. Like I stated in the beginning of this review, it's quick, it's simple, and it keeps you engaged and it keeps you wanting more, and it does that until the very last episode. And I just want to say that when you think you know what happened, you don't, because something happens out of left field that you did not expect, and I personally didn't expect it at all either. The acting is great. The tension is great. The suspense is great. It's a thriller of a crime drama. It's fantastic. It's probably one of my top 10 TV series of 2021 so far. Kate Winslet gives a stellar performance as Mare. And not only that, Guy Pearce is an author in this show, and his character kind of balances her character out. It's great to see certain actors on this show. It just goes to show you that anything is possible, and the wide range that Kate Winslet put into this role was great. I mean, they stated that the costume design was basically simple. The costume designer walked into a Wawa and just looked at everybody to see what they're wearing, and that's how they got the costumes for this show. Hey, listen, if you haven't seen this show, check it out, and if you want to, get HBO or get HBO Max just to check out Mare of Easttown because it's a really, really good show. It's one of those cop shows where you don't expect what's happening until the very end, and that's what it is. It's a show that keeps you engaged up until the last episode, and that's what it did. It kept you engaged throughout the entire season. I mean, this is a mini-series. It's 7 episodes, like I stated, but I'm hoping there's more to it, or more to, let us get more story behind it. But they closed everything out in a way where I don't want to spoil it. And I definitely can see this show getting numerous nominations for awards for television. Definitely see this getting nominated for a Golden Globe, an Emmy, and I can definitely see Kate Winslet winning numerous awards for her character that she played, because she's an exceptional actress. She's an Oscar-winning actress, and she plays a wide range of characters. And this is one of those characters where you can definitely put it on her filmography and say, wow, she did a fantastic job, and you can't, say that she didn't, because she took this entire character to a different level. And having this so-called, character be from a small town near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is interesting, and it's just fun and crazy to watch. For me, Mare of Easttown gets 5 out of 5 stars. The directing, the acting, the storytelling, the suspense, and the cliffhanger endings at each episode is what kept me engaged, and is what will keep you engaged if you check out this miniseries that is on HBO and HBO Max. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought of Mare of Easttown. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you see it? And what did you think of it? And if you didn't see it, will you be checking it out now that I reviewed it? And let me know what you thought about Kate Winslet's acting and her dialect and how she spoke in this, and what you thought about the story. And if you did see it, what did you expect of that ending in the final episode with that big, huge twist that I didn't see coming at all? And be sure you click that subscribe button and click that notification bell for new videos on my channel. And you know where to follow Marchio Productions and me, Mr. Filmstock. I'll leave a link to all the social media accounts in the description box below. You guys can check it out. Follow along. I'm Anthony. Thanks for tuning in.